the film, bought the t-shirt, thrown up the ice cream, now play the game. Turtles comes to the consoles again with Hyperstone Heist. Turtles' #1 enemy, Shredder, has grabbed the Hyperstone from Dimension X and is using it to shrink New York. It's up to the 4 green heroes to track down Shredder and restore the city to full size. A 1 or 2 player game, Hyperstone Heist takes you across a 5-level, side-scrolling, action-packed cityscape with some colorful, silky smooth graphics and excellent animation. The backgrounds of each level are very well detailed and complement the action well. A treat for younger players, but not to be dismissed by older game stars. This new Turtles release should do well. GB tips. Use jump attacks to knock down large gangs with a single blow. In 2-player mode, fight back-to-back to cover each player's behind. Use sliding attack to knock down several enemies in a row, then follow up with Turtles' power technique. Wear down Leatherneck with repeated combinations of a jump attack and several hits, then jump back quickly before he can chomp people. Desert Strike, the war to end all wars. This is a strategic war game based loosely on the Gulf War. As the pilot of an attack chopper, you need to complete various missions and finally prevent the madman from escaping with a nuclear weapon. If you want to complete the missions, use your fuel and ammo dumps wisely. Refer to your maps and instruments regularly. They'll tell you current location, fuel, ammo, and armor levels as well as missions and pickup locations. If you want to find one of these scud launchers, you'll need to capture this enemy commander first. And with the super winch on board, you'll be able to pick up and drop off twice as fast. There are extra lives to be found throughout the game. Here's a GB tip. There's another near here. And if you blow up this plane. The best way to stay airborne is to keep on the move, but thankfully there's a password system which lets you pick up from the last level you completed. GB reckons that this is a great game, which could be even better if there were more missions to complete. The difficulty settings are just right to keep you coming back for more. One last GB tip. You won't use up any fuel while you're flying over water. Alien 3, the bitch is back. The first thing you'll need to learn is what ammo to use and when. in your mission to free all the prisoners. At the beginning of this level, crouch down and shoot furiously to kill the first alien. Things aren't always what they appear in Alien 3. What first looks like a black hole may actually be a hidden bonus room. To get those suckers off your face, move the D-pad left and right quickly. Then shoot the suckers in their pod to move ahead and free the prisoners. Here's a GB tip. I'll show you how to find that last prisoner on this level. And that final hidden prisoner. Couldn't resist showing you Ripley fighting one of the end-of-level bitches. But if you want to fight for yourself, buy the game. Mick and Mac are back as the global gladiators. Their mission is to remove rubbish from this planet once and for all. Mind out for the beaver-eating trees. If you land on the pointed top, you'll be in for a nasty shock. And make full use of your goo gun, aiming it up and down to fight off those nasties. This game's got 12 levels and 4 worlds. Slime, Rainforest, Toxie Town, and Arctic, which all need to be cleaned up. But don't fret, there's lots of invisible steps to help you on your way. Not to mention the clock bonuses, which will give you more time to complete each level. When he's not too busy chewing gum, Mick will take on the coolest of end-of-level baddies. Just check this. Prince of Persia is a swashbuckling Arabian adventure of a prince set to save his princess. Ugh, another slushy storyline. But that's not to say that the game's not brilliant. Our prince has many fights to win and a labyrinth of a castle to search out his princess. The castle is packed with secret switches and collapsing floor tiles, so you'll need to be pixel precise with your moves and jumps, not to mention the sword fighting. The fluid animation of the sprites work well. GB's favorite touch is this little one with the mirrors. So, if you like big games with plenty of challenge, Prince of Persia is probably the one for you. Now, for some hardcore alien blasting, here's Super Probotector, the Alien Wars. You're all that stands between a hostile alien race taking over the world and wiping out all of mankind. In this game, you'll need all your skills and courage to defeat the enemy and save the world. GB tip: stand on the top ledge and take out the top turret first of this end-of-level baddie, else he'll start spewing mini nasties at you. Then, just aim for his heart. Beat this bad boy, aim for his head, but keep somersaulting to dodge his return fire. And don't forget to use the bombs at your disposal. A general tip for these end-of-level baddies is to keep the flamethrower in reserve, as this is the best weapon to defeat them.